so red and the lilies so fair, the myrtle so bright of an emerald hue, the pale amaryllis and violets of blue. Oh, he promised to love me, he promised to love, to cherish me always, all others above. Then I woke from my dream and my idol was clay. My passion of loving had vanished away. Oh, he taught me to love him, he called me his flower, a blossom to cheer him through life's weary hour. But now he has gone and left me alone, the wild flowers to weep and the wild birds to moan. I will dance, I will sing all my troubles away. I will charm every heart in the crowd I serve.
We'll be right back. Just a second. It's not supposed to.
Twine, I will mingle my waving black hair with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, the myrtle so bright of an emerald hue, the pale amaryllis and violets of blue. Oh, he promised to love me, he promised to love, cherish me always, all others above. Then I woke from my dream and my idol was clay. My passion of loving had vanished away. Oh, he taught me to love him, he called me his flower, blossom to cheer him through life's weary hour. But now he has gone and left me alone, the wild flowers to weep and the wild birds to moan. I will dance, I will sing all my troubles away. I will charm every heart.
All right. Thanks for bearing with us.
Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
We're live from Austin, Texas. And this is our first live Strings Attached at Home in a long time. The last 2 or 3 have been produced. We did a 4th of July celebration with a bunch of great friends of ours. And we're here, actually, we are right here live in our living room with this wonderful backdrop that Karen designed for the 4th of July show. And I'm going to start off with a little improvisation leading into a wonderful Karen Mall original song. And since we're talking, you can do us a big favor by starting a watch party that helps get more people into the show. You can make a donation at live.stringsattached.org. If you're just tuning in, we appreciate your tips and donations. That helps us keep doing this week after week. This is show number 19, and I have no idea what I'm going to play here, but this is what is great about live performance. So we can just see what comes up. There we go. Right into Karen's song, Falling.
We had 50 cents between us. We asked a blind man for advice. I only wish he could have seen us take our chances, roll the dice. We were richer than the Pharaoh. We were poorer than we knew. Loved you, baby, to the marrow. Made the leap that lovers do. Falling, falling, we were falling. I took a bus to Ogallala, where we used to hang around. I don't know what I hope to find there. Maybe peace or solid ground. I showed a bartender your picture. He said you'd gone, left town, no address to forward. Sorry, gravity, come pull me down. Falling, falling, I'm falling. If you ever tumble, darling, I will catch you when you fall. I have made it to the bottom. Can you hear me when I call? Falling, falling, I'm falling, falling, I'm falling, I'm falling.
Thank you very much. One of my first songs ever, a co-write with my dear old departed pal Fred Alley. And next we have an original composition from William Bruce Taylor. What do you have picked out for us, Will?
All right, Karen. I tell you what we have picked out for you. First of all, I want to make one suggestion that when you're playing guitar, just turn it a little bit toward.
I heard
That's
you.
all.
I heard
Okay.
you.
Because the
I got
mics
the
are right
message.
there. Okay. Since you place with such sensitive finger, that we want the guitar to be heard.
I hear you. I
All right.
know that.
And so if you guys were wondering when I was doing this, is to get her to
I
play the
know.
guitar.
I got the message.
And then, yeah, so this is what you get with the show. It's like, yeah, a couple show.
That's what you get.
And this is, and usually, am I on this side? Usually I'm over there.
Yeah, it's a little.
Well, thanks for tuning in. That was our first song. Just a couple of items of business. We are doing this every week, and we are on show number 19.
19.
And this is a bit different from coming to a live show. You know, in other words, we're going to talk a little bit between the songs, have a little bit of fun, tell some stories, tell you some trivia about us. And if you want to hear our music uninterrupted 24 hours a day, anywhere in the entire world, hook up to the internet on Spotify. Just go to Spotify, Apple, any of the digital outlets. You can listen without our commentary. Will Taylor and Strings Attached.
Less talking.
Karen Mall and Will Taylor. There's 3 outlets for our music that you can listen to on all the digital outlets. So we encourage you to go check that out. And join our mailing list at stringsattachedmusic.net. Thank you for the background music. So for $10 or more, you're going to get the 3 mystery songs. If you haven't donated, there's the tip link. tiplive.stringsattached.org. We're here every week. $30 or more, we're going to send you a signed CD. We have CDs for those of you that still play CDs. And we also love to get your notes. You can actually, if you don't want to send money through credit card, you can send us a note, and there's a snail mail message in the description of this video. All the links are in the description if you can't see it. But here's a note that we got from one of our friends in Ohio. And we love to read these on the air and thank people that are helping us do this every week. You know, we put this out as an offering, a free offering, but your tips make a huge difference in how we survive right now. So thank you so much, everybody. This is from Jim and Janelle. It says, Will and Karen, we really appreciate your efforts to bring love and hope to our lives in these troubled times. We are in Northeast Ohio and follow you on Facebook. We spend our winters in Austin and met you at Central Presbyterian about 10 years ago. P.S. When I Was 3 is my favorite of your songs. That's Karen Mall's song.
Yay! Ding, ding, ding.
So if you want to send a snail mail, like a check or cash in the mail, you can do that. You can opt. That's right. You can opt to do that. And another thing we want is to push and encourage you to do is come to our Zoom after party. This is something where you can talk to us and we can have more of a back and forth exchange. Right now it's just one way. So how do you get to the Zoom after party? You make a tip at that location right there through PayPal, and the link will be in the email that you get. So here we go.
But we are watching your comments and your hearts and your messages along the way
Like
in
Paul
real time.
And Billy.
So say hello, say something profound
That's right.
or not profound, and we'll answer you. And next up, we have Will Taylor's original tune.
And it's called Guarded by the Sea, thanks to our friend Deb for the title. And it goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1. tune in 3/4 time. Welcome to Strings Attached at Home. Live from Austin, Texas. We're right here in our living room. And it's so quiet. It's such an interesting world looking into we don't even have a red dot. We have a black dot that represents our world outside here.
But we see you out there, we feel you, and we're so glad you're here.
We're so appreciative.
I'd like to sing you a song written by our good friend Buddy Mondlock. If you don't know Buddy's work, you should definitely check it out.
This is a beautiful song.
This is a song that I've been playing and adoring for years, and I hope you like it. Kid who ran away with the circus. Now I'm watering elephants. But I sometimes lie awake in the sawdust, dreaming I'm in a suit of light. Late at night in the empty big top, I'm all alone on the he's working without a net this time. He's a real death defier. I'm the kid who always looked out of windows, failing tests in geography. But I've seen things far beyond just the schoolyard, distant shores of exotic lands. Riding low with the spice of India. It's 6 months since we made landfall. They're the spires of the Turkish Empire. In the distance, the train calls. I'm the kid who thought we'd someday be lovers. I always held out that time would tell. Time was talking. I guess I just wasn't listening. It's no surprise if you know me well. As we're walking towards the train station, there's a whispering rainfall across the boulevard. distance the train calls. I'm the kid who has this habit of dreaming. Sometimes it gets me in trouble too. But the truth is, I could no more stop dreaming than I could make them all come true. Thanks, buddy.
Beautiful. Very interesting song. Very that it doesn't have that it doesn't have rhyme in it.
There's some rhyme,
There's some rhyme, yeah.
but not the way that we're used to songs rhyming.
That's right,
And
that's right.
you never even really notice because it's such a beautifully written song. Next, we would like to play a song that will appear on our upcoming Celtic record.
Good. A little tune there.
Yeah, that's
Hi, we're live from Austin, Texas. It's Strings Attached at Home. We're here every Tuesdays, 7:30 Central Standard Time, and we have a special show on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. for Europe. So if you want to watch it again, $10 or more gets you the 3 mystery songs by making a donation below, or a tip.
mystery.
And we also have a Zoom after party, which everybody is welcome to attend. And at the end of the show, if you watch all the way to the end, you'll see information about how to get that Zoom link. It'll be in the credits after the show. We want to meet you. We want to talk. We want to find out what's going on in your world, and you can chat with us. It's kind of a creative way of having more of a back and forth exchange, not just a one-way exchange. So. And we've got a whole show picked out for you here. Is it as warm where you are as it is where we are? I wonder. Let us know. What are you drinking?
It's summertime.
What do you think I've got in this cup?
In Austin, Texas.
Put in the comments. What do you think I am drinking from this cup? All right. It's an Irish
It's a Scottish song from Robert Burns. My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love and I will love you still, my dear, till all the seas run dry, till all the seas run dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, and I will love you still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run. beautiful love song, unapologetically sentimental love song.
From across the ocean.
And across the years.
Across the years, yeah. And we're here live playing music for you in these special times that we're living in. And, you know, I've been thinking about what are we going to do to be out in community again, to get together with people. Is there a way to do that that is safe and yet will feed people something that they most desperately need, which is real-time communication, real-time connection, and connection with Mother Nature, connection with the earth. So for the last 2.5, 3 years, we've been doing an event called Strings in the Woods, where we take people out and we have a whole experience. We introduce them to a wild area around Austin, talk about the plants, the history of the land, and we play music. I usually have my violin. We walk through the land, violin, Pied Piper-like walk, and then we end with usually about a 45-minute concert while the sun sets. And what's been interesting is, as soon as this shutting down of the world happened, I've been doing a lot of promotion of this online, and I was surprised at how few people were actually interested in it. I thought more people would have been interested in it. But since the pandemic, I've been getting a flood of folks wanting to do and wanting to hear about Strings in the Woods. And
yeah, let's do it.
and I think we might be in a good position to do that. Maybe 10 people or fewer. So the plan is 10 folks or fewer out in this open, wild, very controlled situation.
In a beautiful local park.
Beautiful local park. And another thing that I've been wanting to create is, and this is coming out of my meditation practice, is a silent retreat into nature, concluding with a concert and some meditation. So we've been testing out just with our family and a couple friends. We're doing one tomorrow at McKinney Falls State Park. And the idea is to ask, what does the earth want from you? You know, think about this. Mother Earth, no matter how abused and neglected she is, she still gives to us. She still gives the things that we need. And you know, when we talk about needs, Karen and I always have this conversation about there's no such thing as needs. Well, we call needs air, clean air, water, food, connection, love, things that you have to have or you might perish. So we get a lot of these things from Mother Earth. We are of the earth. So this event is another event that I'm creating. It's a silent nature retreat with music. And
wait, how can it be silent?
That's
if it
right.
has
Well,
music?
silence doesn't mean the absence of sound. It means an environment where we're gonna make it an intention to not speak for several hours, and we may, in that effort of being aware of what's around us, can reconnect with nature. We might let some of those programs that are in our heads, kind of like apps running on an iPhone that suck all the power. We might become aware of those apps that are running and reconnect with nature through that. So if you're interested in coming on one of these, stringsinthewoods.com is all the information is there. And we're going to try to do it, like I said, in a very safe way. So we'll have, you can wear a mask, we'll be 6 feet apart, plenty of air flowing. Anyway, if you're curious about that, sign up at stringsinthewoods.com. And that's a little news segment about what's going on in our world. We're really excited about that, and then inviting a few folks to come along on these nature retreats that conclude with a concert. Karen and I will be playing music as the sun goes down. We'll be spread out. The sun will be going down. I guarantee you we'll have a great time. So anyway, the point is just to sign up and you'll get more information. So we're going to go into our next segment, which is the flashback segment of our show that we do every week. And I have picked out 2 songs that are from a decade ago. it's really neat that I'm so glad that I chose to capture these songs, and these are from 10 years ago. So, do you want to introduce it? We're going to do Home Motel.
Let's just play them.
This is Home Motel, which is from our.
Let it roll.
This is actually from the House of Wills recording right here, and we recorded this right here in
Right
the
here in
spot
our living room.
that we're sitting in right now, 10 years ago in 2010. This is Willie Nelson's song Home Motel. Enjoy.
What used to be my home has changed to just a place to stay. A crumbling last resort when day is through. Sometime between sundown and dawn, somehow I find my way to my home motel on Lost Love Avenue. The rooms are all in shambles, things are scattered on the floor. Just the other side of how much I need you. I call your name and then remember that you don't live here anymore. In my home motel on Lost Love to really care if I come here at all. And the one who seems to care the least is you. I'm gonna hang a neon sign in letters big and blue. Home motel on Lost Love Avenue. Seems to really care if I come here at all. And the one who seems to care the least is you. I'm gonna hang a neon sign in letters big and blue, saying home motel on Lost Love Avenue.
Right. All right, that was Karen and myself playing right here in this location a little while ago. A song called Home Motel, and it's on this recording that you can find on our Facebook page if you're interested in any of our CDs. You can either make a $30 donation or more, and we'll send you one signed straight to you with a note, and make a donation there. We're going to play another song from The Vault. This is Mark Utter playing, again, right here in the living room, a song called Still Crazy After All These Years. I love this tune. We broke it down in a real simple arrangement with just guitar and upright bass. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
I'm at my own.
No?
You looked at me. Damn, that was so good too. I know, I was looking at Karen. Oh. That was the cue. One.
After all these. Okay, baby. I gotta get back. We broke it down in a real simple arrangement. Red bass.
I met my own lover on the street last night. She seemed so glad to see me. I just smiled, and we talked about some old times, and we drank ourselves some beer. Still crazy after all these years. Oh, still crazy after all these years. I'm not the kind of man who tends to socialize. I seem to lean on old familiar ways. There ain't no fool for love songs that whisper in your ear. Still crazy after all these years. Oh, I'm still crazy after all these.
You got your trivia thing? I got one. You're gonna know it.
4 in the morning, tapped out, yawning, longing my life
No, it's just
away. I'll never worry.
What, me?
Why should
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I
I?
like the shorter on the top.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all gonna fade.
Long back and drop. Ah, Mark.
Yeah.
Get it right, man.
Yeah. How he hesitated, and then he just went right for it once he got it.
Well, he plays it on guitar. He plays it now, remember?
Right, he goes deep. It's one of those things that just takes practice. You just practice, practice, practice. Oh, now I'm hearing it.
It's memory.
Yeah. It's just some people think that if you don't practice it, it's a problem or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No, I shouldn't have.
Now I sit by my window and I watch the car. I fear I'll do some damage one fine day, but I would not be convicted by ignoring of my peers. Still crazy.
Okay, so just, if we go right, never here.
Yeah.
All you have to do is click that, and then it goes back on.
Still
Just click on what you're doing.
crazy, I'm still crazy
crazy after all.
You hear that lonesome whippoorwill? He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a night so long when time goes slowly by? The moon just went behind a cloud to hang his head and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to fall? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Welcome back, everybody.
Thanks, Hank Williams,
Hank Williams.
the first, for writing that incredible, timeless, sad love song.
I remember when Kara and I were first getting together, we were not arguing, I guess I would know.
We kind of were.
We were
arguing.
discussing about that song and how I wanted to do a more complex arrangement of it. And I have to say that I've come full circle around to just preferring the simple chord progression, the simple melody being enough. And now I'm trying to write songs like that, or trying to write melodies that have that simplicity. So
It's pretty stunning
Full
when
circle.
something that simple is that moving.
Right.
That's an amazing thing. And a lot of great songwriters wrote with three chords.
That's why they say
John Prine comes to mind.
3 chords in the truth. That's what they
yeah.
say. There's more than 3 chords in that tune, but still, it's simple.
Yeah, there's 4.
Yeah.
There are 4 chords.
Mhm.
4, okay. And now it's time for trivia.
Is it?
I think it's time for trivia.
Okay. Okay, you want to go first?
I'll go
You
first.
got one? Okay.
Okay. I'm going to reveal something here about myself, and I hope you don't judge me. But Will Taylor, you know I've never been that big into popular music in its own time.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, name my favorite pop solo artist
Solo artist.
and my favorite pop band.
Wait, these are two different things?
Two different things.
Two different?
Solo artist and
Okay.
band.
So
Anybody
this
out there
would-
know?
okay,
Tracy,
Ken,
are you watching?
Give me a little time frame. Are we talking late 70s or early 80s?
Late 70s, early 80s, yeah.
Okay, two different people. So a solo artist and a band. Okay. Was the Bee Gees one of them?
Yes.
I got that.
It was
Awesome.
the Bee Gees.
Okay. There's a little hint for next week,
No
by the way.
apologies
I
about
have
that
no idea.
one. The Bee Gees.
Okay,
I
solo.
knew every album, every word. Love the
Okay,
Bee Gees.
is
I even did a term paper on the life of the Brothers Gibb.
oh my gosh.
I did.
So we're preparing a song next week. We're going to perform this. We won't tell you what it is, but there's
Yeah,
a Bee
guess
Gees
which
tune.
song we're going to perform next
Guess
week.
which song? It's good. It's a Bee Gees tune, and I've rearranged it.
And Will has really come around a lot. There's more than meets the eye.
Yeah.
To the Bee Gees. There's more
So much.
harmonic
Yeah,
depth there.
Absolutely, and
Yes.
melodic too. Okay, but the other one is a solo artist.
Solo artist.
Oh man. I know.
He
I
must.
got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Did he write the songs for Pooh? Wasn't Kenny Loggins?
Nope, not Kenny
Okay.
Loggins. Though that was one of my favorite.
Was he still active
albums.
in the 80s? Huh. And he's pop. And was he in the 70s too?
Mm,
Or more like 80s?
yeah, 70s, 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Long career.
Hmm. Do you have long hair? Anybody
Well,
know?
at the beginning, he
I
probably
give up. I
did.
have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Who's
Paul McCartney.
not Paul McCartney?
Yeah.
Who's the pop songwriter that I know all of his songs, every single one?
Oh,
Anybody know?
all the songs.
Yes.
Oh, I know this one.
Yes, you do.
I'm.
You do.
Ah!
Yes, you do.
Give me another hint. Give me another hint.
Well,
Just another hint.
do you remember where I went to
Uh-huh.
college?
Oh, of course. Duh. Billy Joel.
Yes.
Okay, Billy Joel.
You got
Right,
it.
Duh. Got it. Okay. That's a good one. She pulled that out. Right before.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. So, what is an activity that I was afraid of and only picked up exactly 5 years ago that I'm super passionate about now? Okay, don't tell them because I know you know what it is.
Does anybody know?
And that most musicians do not do this. They're usually phobic about it. What is an activity?
Easy.
Go ahead.
It's dancing, of course.
It's dance. And it's ecstatic dance that saved me.
Yes.
That's
and
right.
saved me too, because it entered him into the wonderful world of dance.
That's right.
Yes. Do you have another one? Another trivia question?
Oh, that was my one that I
That was your one?
got.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I hear kids coming into the door.
I think that was the ice cube maker.
Okay, how about this? I got one for you. What was a technology device that I said I would never get one, and now I have it?
Would that be an iPhone?
Yes.
I know.
And
You
other
held
people
up.
had iPhones
I had an
before me.
iPhone before you did.
Did you really?
Yes. It's crazy. You had that little cricket phone.
You guys, we'd love to hear your comments below. What's something that we'd love to hear your trivia. A device that you said you would never get. Something that you never would consider yourself doing, but you picked up maybe in the last 5 years. And who are your favorite bands when you were in high school? A favorite solo artist, a favorite band.
Pop, in the pop
Yep.
area.
We're
that
looking
you
for comments.
We're finding yourself growing
More
up.
things to talk about if you come on our Zoom after party. We want you to come to our Zoom after party. Hey, make a comment below. Who's coming to our Zoom after party? The people that comment below, I'm going to put the address in there at the end of the show that you can click on and come and join us for a Zoom after party with your tea, of course. And we're going to play an original by Karen Mall. Let's get right into it. We appreciate your tips that help us keep doing this every week since we live in a world with no gigs. 1, 2.
It's dark in here. It's smells like dirt. I'm breaking open, but it doesn't hurt. I'm pushing up, I don't know why. Here comes the sun, is that the sky? The world can see my leaves unfold, while underground my roots take hold. A lot of rain, oh, field of mud. I think I've made a tiny bud. I don't know what's to come. I'm living for today, reaching for the sun and waiting for the rain. I'm feeding bees, I'm turning heads. My petals are the brightest red. A little pinch, a smiling face. I'm standing in a crystal vase. I don't know what's to come. I'm living for today, reaching for the sun and waiting for the rain. Now I'm so tired of standing tall. I can hardly lift my drooping head at all. A stroke of luck, I'm bound for sleep, relaxing on this compost heap. Don't know what's to come. I'm living for today, reaching for the sun and waiting for the rain. Oh, I don't know what's to come. I'm just living for today, reaching for the sun and I'm waiting for the rain. I'm waiting for the rain, waiting for the rain.
That's a song by Karen Mall that is sitting to my right. Yes. Thanks for joining us for Strings Attached at Home. And we're getting toward the tail end of our show. We hope you join us for the Zoom after party. We hope you had a chance. If you just arrived, you can rock our worlds by making a tip. $10 or more gets you 3 mystery songs. $30 or more gets you a mystery CD signed by us, like this, in your mailbox.
Woo!
And you can send us your letters and we'll read them on the air, just like we did for Jim and Janelle out of Ohio.
Jim and Janelle, if
We
you're
love that.
watching, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
we
your tip.
adore you.
And this is what's keeping us alive. We started this as a way to, for our family to survive and be able to put food on the table. So you folks out there that are making chips, you're literally helping us pay our bills, put food on the table, and we love bringing this show to you every week. But we want to continue this into the future. We're designing a show, we're making changes every week, crafting it. Sometimes we have other artists, friends of ours, participate, and we do shows that benefit charities in Austin. We raised $1,700 for 2 charities at the beginning of June for our Unity show, and we're glad you're here with us. So we're going to now play a tune of mine that is from our Concert for Unity and Equality. And this features my good friend Jason McKenzie, who has moved back to Florida during this time because there's no gigs anymore. So he's living with his parents. So we put this together virtually. I sort of pieced all the parts together. And the great Red Young, who's legendary pianist, composer, band leader, lives in Austin, Texas. We all got together and we performed our parts separately of this original tune of mine that is entitled One Step Ahead. So I hope you enjoy this. This is, I'm playing guitar on this one, Jason McKenzie on the tablas, and Red Young on the piano. Enjoy. And I'm putting it on. 1, 2, ready? Welcome back, everybody. We're on our last song here for the night. Glad you joined us. We're here every Tuesday and Wednesday. Karen Mall, right here, my sweet partner in many things. And we love doing this in this time. It's one way that we can be connected. And if you stick around, there's a link in the credits for the Zoom after party. We'd love to talk with you, chat for a little bit. Can't guarantee Karen will be there because she might be pulled away by Coralina. But since Paul Simon was on our playlist today, we thought we'd do this Paul Simon song. Come see us at the Zoom after party. And next week we'll be live again for Strings Attached at Home. Check out Strings in the Woods at stringsinthewoods.com, where we're going to start playing live concerts again for people 10 folks or fewer in a safe setting outside. Here we go.
Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You're near your destination, the more you're slip sliding away. I knew a man, he came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. Said to Horace, I live in fear. My love for you so overpowering, I'm afraid that I might disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. She became a wife. These are the very words she uses to describe her life. She said a good day ain't got no rain. She said a bad day's when I lie around and think of things that might have been. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you're slip sliding away. Well, I knew a father who had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he'd done. He came a long way just to explain. Kissed his boy as he lay sleeping, then he turned around and headed home again. Well, God only knows. The goddess makes her plans.
Right.
The information's unavailable to the mortal man. We work our jobs, collect our pay. Believe we're gliding down the highway when in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more sliding away.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Go out and do good things. And connect with people and your friends and your loved ones. We'll see you here back next week, 7:30 p.m.
Be kind.
Be kind. Keep on slip sliding.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Good night, folks. We love you.
Good night.
Peace, peace, I can hear the bugle sounding, roaming round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing, louder while my bugle calls for peace. I'll clear my house of the weeds of fear and turn to the friends around me. With my smile of peace, I'll greet you one and all. I'll work, I'll fight, I'll sing and dance of the peace of the youthful spirit. Get ready for my bugle song of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle calling, roaming round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing, louder while my bugle calls for peace. Get ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace on earth.
Awesome.